Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Sengoku Dynasty. I'm picking up right where we left off. I'm recording episodes 1 and 2 back to back. So I think we want to start putting these houses right back where these were. So I think let's go back to our axe. Is it our axe? Tear down? Yeah. So I'm thinking we build the first house here, but let's grab up these, let's grab the grass while we can. And it is getting dark. Can we handcraft? Let me just get an empty hand. Can we handcraft a torch? We need straw. How do, oh, hang on. Oh, F. Let's do like 10. And we'll have a torch on us just in case we need it. Just want one. And then let's throw the torch in number 4. So we'll have a torch. Yeah, there we go. So I'll have a torch with us if we need it. Okay. So let's go back to our hammer. Oh, hammer 2? 2, okay. Village, structures, buildings. Is it a village structure or is it a building? What is that? Storage building, housing buildings. So the only thing we can build right now is a small house. Buildings are the backbone of the village. Yes, we know. So we can place it. Now, the problem is, I can't see where we wanted it. Okay, so there's, let's take the old bell tower down. Okay, so we want our first house right here. So I'll go back to our hammer, right click, buildings, housing, small house. Yeah, we want it like right here. Alright, so it's telling us what do we need. It doesn't tell us what we need though. Oh, right there. 8 logs, and we have 0 logs. We have to go get some logs. So we need 8 logs. So let's go grab some trees. What do we have? So back to our axe. So we need 8 logs. And we're just going to take them. What did that give us? 4. So we need 1 more tree. The problem is, how do I use the torch and the axe at the same time? I'll have to build a pickaxe as well. Now, if I go back to the hammer, it puts our structure back in view. So it wants us to build a floor. So we have 7 planks. No. Do we not have any do we not have the planks? Or do I need to be off of it? I need to be off of it. Okay, now it wants to start building walls. So we have some planks. So this one is planks and sticks. We're going to need probably more planks. Okay, now we're out of planks. So let's head back down. And we shall grab another tree. Our stone axe was destroyed, so we're going to have to build another one. So, handcraft an axe. And then, oh crap, so we want our adze, because we want planks. Let's grab one more tree, and we also need some sticks. We can, right? Oh, that's an adze. We need our axe. Let's whack it one more time. Oh, no, I don't want you. I want to cut this guy. And we go back to our adze. And we get more planks. Is there one more? No. Do you have any other sticks, though? Just laying around. Alright, let's get hammer back in our hand. Let's see how, if we can get this finished. Are we gonna have enough? Maybe. Okay, now we gotta do a roof. What do we need for the roof? We need logs. Alright, so that means another tree. Another tree. You know, you're as good as any. But this time we can... Oh, crap, I didn't want to... I needed logs. Let's see if that's enough. See if that's enough. I lost the village. Over this way. Alright. We'll get inside, we'll get the hammer back in our hand. Alright. Now do we have enough? Nope. We need a stick and 4 planks. So we need sticks and planks. Okay, it's a little bit tough to get out of doors. Yeah, you're gonna spend a lot of time cutting trees down at first. Alright, let's get our axe out. We needed planks. So we'll get our adze out. And then look around, see if we can't find some sticks laying around. Mushrooms, but there's bad mushrooms that will make you sick, so I don't want to mess with mushrooms yet until I figure out which ones are good and which ones are bad. Not a lot of sticks, huh? What if there's a way to just get sticks? There's got to be a way to just get sticks. You know what? The grass we're going to need. I'm going to take it. And then grab the berries. Oh, there's a stick laying here. Alright, so back to the village. See if we have enough to finish the roof. So back to our hammer. Alright, now we need to build the furniture in the house. So 8 straw. We have enough straw, I think. No, we don't. We need 2 more straw. We need firewood. We need firewood and straw. Straw's easy. I think I just need an empty hand. Let's do like that'll work. hammer back out. So that's done. So what do we need? We need firewood. So back to a tree. Let these smaller trees grow up. Now the burnt trees won't get us any wood. Now this will use the axe to get use the adze to get bark, or the axe to get sticks. Now how do I get firewood? Because if I cut it again, it'll give us firewood. I don't know how much we need. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to pick these two up whole, and then we'll see what we need to turn them into. Okay, village. I was going the wrong way. Of course, I can get lost inside of a paper bag. Should have enough to finish this guy. So let's go back to our hammer. Alright, awesome. So talk to Toshini. Let's not talk to him with a hammer in our hand. That would be mean. Let's just go through some of this. Are there any other villagers around here? Yes, there's Segi the Forester Village. They can be a bit wild, but they do provide wood for the whole valley. If you want to learn hunting or woodworking, Segi is the place to go. Artini is a farming community. They are wary of strangers, but if you convince them, you can learn a lot about cultivating the land. Waseki, there are mines and ironworks. The working conditions are hard, but it definitely is a place to visit. Nothing happens in the valley without the consent of Jordi Jai Temple. If you want to develop your village, you have to talk to them. Finally, there is Rio. Can be dangerous. You see, there is where the valley's bandits have their headquarters. What are these runes? Runes, you say. These used to be my home. The Enro, my neighbor, started the rebellion, and Alliance Iki was formed between the villagers of the valley against the Lord ruling us. Fighting for dignity, well, look around. Not very dignified, is it? Okay, I've built the house. Already? That's impressive. Congratulations. Maybe you should expand. Maybe you should expand. Building a foraging or woodworking hut. I can show you how to do it. Build a foraging or woodworking hut. But overall, time to settle down, eh? No, this is just the beginning. I want to build a place for everyone. Everyone? My family, friends, neighbors, everyone from back home, other wanderers like me. Wait, this might be going too far. The people here are afraid and mistrustful. They'll never accept the whole flock of vagrants settling here. I convinced you. Didn't you think I can convince them as well? Don't you think I can convince them as well? It won't be as easy with the others. If I were you, I'd start slow and not scare everyone with that light little vision of yours. People have to get to know you first, and the best way to make introductions is to offer help. First person I need to help is Akko. I can finally offer her a place to live. But do go on. Who should I talk to? I think of the three people worth talking to: a warrior, a priestess, and an impure. Tell me about the warrior. Kengo the warrior. He's a bit, well, fancies himself as a protector of the people. He puts on an air of a warrior, but he has no lineage to speak of. He's more one of us. Well respected by some, hated by others. Tell me about the priestess. Kamo, so I'm going to kill these names. Shimon is our Miko, a priestess in charge of local shrines. She's a gentlewoman, worried that all the kami, the divine spirits, turned away from us, or actually that we have turned away from them. Talk to her. Maybe you can consider her. Tell me about the impure. Matsumori is proud ete and impure of Sege. As all impure, he lives between the earthly world and the divine realm. He does things that are spiritually polluted, like buying the deed or disposing of animal carcasses. Only those living close to the spirits can do these things, and I think he's carrying a especially big burden right now. Talk to him. Maybe you'll be able to take some of the weight off of his shoulders. That's enough for now. So villager recruitment. You will not be alone in efforts to rebuild Nata Valley. To recruit any refugees, you need to ask them if they're willing to join you. Your friend Oko is no exception. If they agree, you need to prepare a spare bed for them. Next, open the Dynasty menu. Go to Populate tab. Look for people with refugee tag and assign them beds. We'll make them villagers, and your new responsibility to find more refugees and bells to build more villages. Continue the main story until you meet the local abbot. Villagers need. Basic at first, more events later. You are expected to satisfy your villagers' needs. Each season, your people will demand food, beverages, and other goods. Place proper items inside Dynasty storage containers and expect them to be consumed on season change. Fail to satisfy their needs and your villagers' happiness will decrease. Low happiness means low production efficiency and a chance to leave you forever. Toggling needs to high consumption will increase happiness if properly satisfied. Villagers' production. Fortunately, your villagers are not only about demands, they're also an effective workforce. Use them to grow or to produce enough items to satisfy their needs to work. The villagers need to have a bed assigned. Open the Population tab, assign a workplace to a person, or open the Job tab and assign a person to a workplace. Then set its production recipe and the amount of workplace pop up. Just like the needs of the production happens on season change, you can even assign a job to yourself. Alright, so we need to ask Oko to join the village, and we need to reach Dynasty level 5 by helping the neighbors. I think we can assign her a bed. So let's go into tab. Let's go into legend. Did we get any points? We have perks. We have one perk to unlock. So we can do Way of the Legend. Buying. Okay, the Haggler. Buying prices are 5% better. Vendor. You are something of a vendor yourself. By haggling and touting your goods, you can get better prices when settling. So craftsman. Crafting recipe time is reduced by 15%. Cutting tree becomes your second nature. Your axe swings more powerful, allowing you to cut them with fewer swings. The hunter, which we're not going to get into hunting yet. Monk, is locked. I think we're going to go into craftsman. I think we're going to go into the lumberjack. So let's unlock that point. So that was the only point we had. I think if we go into dynasty, how do we... One is homeless, one is employed. How do we assign her the bed? Village... population... jobs... How do we assign her the bed? Let's jump in here a minute. I don't want to sleep. How do I assign her? I need to assign Aiko this house. Is it okay? So it's not the legend. We have our quests. How do I assign her this bed? I don't want to assign myself a home. I want to assign a job management. Sunken Hearth is a smell. Okay, so an empty slot. Nope, not what I want. Is it escape to get out of here? Assign Sunken Hearth is a small house, but how do I assign? I don't want to assign myself a home. I'm homeless and unemployed. How do I assign her this house? Do we need to go talk to her? Ask Oko to join your village. Maybe we need to talk to her first. And then assign her the house. Is it shift? It is. But it brings our stamina down. And it brings our food down pretty good. We'll run till we're out of stamina. Let it... Okay, so let's go tab. Eat. Wow. We're going to have to worry about food really soon. And we're going to have to, we're going to have to look for more berries. How do I assign her the house? Carry good news. The village is reborn. Come join me. You're unbelievable. That makes me so happy. Just tell me where my house is and I'll get to work. What else was there? I'll have everything ready for you soon. I can't wait to move in to have a proper home again. Is there anything else I can talk to her about? I have to go talk to you later. And now can we assign her the house? Dynasty. Population. Okay, Akko. Assign a home. Oh, there's only one. And... okay, villagers need meals. As you gain your first villager, you'll have also taken upon yourself a responsibility to take care of their basic needs. Each season, your people will consume various goods stored in Dynasty storage. The consumed amount will expand the more villagers you recruit. For now, your villager will only require meals. You have control over how much your villagers consume. Each need can be set to a low or high consumption. Low consumption, if satisfied, maintains villagers' current level of happiness. High consumption will increase happiness by one level and slightly boost the production efficiency per need satisfied. Alright, so did we... Okay, does she have a house assigned? Okay, so she does. So the small house we built is hers. So we need to figure out how to get her a job. Alright, now are we gonna look? We need to find some more berry bushes. And we're about a half an hour in anyway, so I think I'm going to get ready to call it here. Let's head back to the village without getting lost along the way. So we are going to need to build ourselves a house if we want to sleep. I was really hoping to find more berries along the way. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna need a bit more food. Let's grab what we can here. Alright, let's head back. I'm going to get ready to call this episode. Oh cool, there is an autosave. That's nice. I'm going to grab these, and you'll see why next episode. And we're also going to need a ton more grass, but let's just gather a little bit more here at the end of this episode. Alright, so let's head over. So we have our first house. If we walk up to it, does it tell us whose house it is? Oh look, she's in there sweeping. Oh, that is so freaking cool. That is awesome. Alright, I'm calling it here. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.